I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. Chris Cornell, this is huge. Let us pray. Finally, Lord, a little truth comes to light. Forgive us our sins. We acknowledge your Son, Jesus Christ. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Okay, people, there's been some tweets revealed to me that, in my opinion, are huge. And it's nice to see a little truth coming out. And don't worry, I'm going to show this video all over the place, no matter what happens here. We all remember the posts by Toby Bennington the other day. That's Chester Bennington's sister, talking about how the relationship between Mike and Chester wasn't as rosy as people would like to think it is, or the sheep out there thought it is. And I explained to people when Chester's niece put up one of Chester's old posts saying how Mike was his best buddy and he's a genius and blah, 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 fucking blah. Well, again, we have to remember the business aspect of it all. They were a band and they were selling a product. Okay? Chester has to say that, no matter what he really thinks. So that doesn't prove dick to me. What he said in a public forum about Mike Shinoda. What's he gonna say? I can't stand the guy? No, he's not gonna say that. Anyway, it seems Chester's ex-wife Samantha supports what Toby said and said several other huge things. Now, I've been sent the screenshots of it, but they're not in order, so bear with me. This isn't going to be a very, perfectly coherent, lineal video here. I'm going to be jumping back and forth, because this is like a puzzle I have to put together, okay? And it's not easy. And I want to try and put forth the right info. Now, I'm going to start with this comment, and I'm not going to say the person's name who addressed Samantha. So this person says to Samantha, "Excuse me, but it's been a year and a half, or 1,5, whatever that means, years since Chester's passing. If you, Toby, and Susan know something and want to say something, why won't you say it now? Unspoken things are driving people crazy. No matter what it is, no matter how bitter and painful the truth is, you have to say it, since you all let the world know that you know something. It breaks my heart." Now that's where the comment cuts off. These are screenshots. Bear with me. I'm going to find the second part of it right now. And they're not in order. I have to jump around to find the second part of some of these. "Since you all let the world know that you know something, it breaks my heart that there are still differences between C's family members, friends, and fans. But if you said A, then maybe you should say B. Also sending Draven good vibes. Hope he's okay and happy." In other words, the person is saying, if you know something, Samantha, and the family knows things, please tell us, let us know. And if you've been saying this, maybe you should be saying like what the real truth is instead. And then Samantha's response, give me a second, I gotta find the first part of it. It's in 3 parts. Here's what Samantha says back to that person. Don't ever challenge our family. It is not your place, nor will it ever be your place as a respectful mother to his son, a respectful daughter or sister-in-law. I follow my family's lead, and I follow my son's lead. You as a fan can sit behind a computer with all your opinions, and none of us care. We have been truly grieving. We will come forward when we feel in our hearts to do so. Now again, this is in 3 parts, so give me a moment. When we feel in our hearts to do so, there are other children who are minors, and everyone is pretty calculated, and how we handle what we want to release and when we want to release it. Our closest friends, all of our family are uniting, and it's not on your time frame. This has nothing to do with you guys. You guys will get the healing and answers you need when the family is ready. Don't ever flex your fanatic ways. Don't ever flex your fanatic ways. I'm the wrong family member to do that to. Just wait till Draven and I come forward. Oh, and by the way, if anything happens to us for speaking the truth, you know who to blame. Did you hear that part? That's one of the huge things there. She says, just wait till Draven and I come forward. Oh, and by the way, if anything happens to us for speaking the truth, you know who to blame. That's enormous that she said that. They were never friends, just business, and I can prove it. Guess who she's talking about there? Mike and Chester. They were never friends, just business, and I can prove it. What did I tell you people in my video? Chester needed to say those things on social media for business reasons. Here it is confirmed. They were never friends, just business, and I can prove it. We all can. Again, this is our family, and we've been truly grieving. So you need to realize that they've been trying to keep us quiet. Our lives have been threatened. And I gotta find the end of that comment. Again, this is about 11 screenshots in the wrong order, so bear fucking with me. Gotta find the end of that one. Here's the end of it. Again, this is our family and we've been truly grieving, so you need to realize that they've been trying to keep us quiet. Our lives have been threatened, and we're doing this to be safe. Our lives and safety mean more to us than what you need to know. Again, maybe people have been thinking I've been fucking around this whole time, and that people aren't scared for their lives. Even the people close to Chris Cornell, even the people close to Chester Bennington. Again, literally confirmed here. The woman saying their lives have been threatened. And what she's saying here, and what some others have said, goes against what the industry wants put out, goes against what these rich rock people that are still alive once put out. It's a big deal. and they're scared for their lives. Why the fuck do you think we've heard nothing from anyone surrounding Cornell? Not his brother, not the other band members, not Eddie Vedder. Because they know if they tell one bit of truth, they're dead. That's what we're dealing with, or excuse me, that's what they're dealing with. We've had our own threats and intimidation tactics and thugs sent and fake FBI agents and threats sent by mail to certain people involved in this endeavor. That's a different story. But there's a reason no one's talking. And that's why, and it's just been proven by someone very close to the situation, Chester's ex-wife. I'm amazed she said these things. What did she say? Again, wait till Draven and I come forward. They were just business, not friends. Our lives have been threatened. I'd like to go back to that again. I want to reiterate it again. And this part as well. Oh, and by the way, if anything happens to us for speaking the truth, you know who to blame. Man, Miss Innocent to Linda, Mr. Innocent Mike Shinoda, and people like that, they wouldn't have anything done to anybody, right? The K family, Vicky, Tony, they wouldn't have anything done to anyone, right? Nah, they're all great people. Truly grieving, right? The fuck out of here. Here's confirmation of so many things I've been saying during the beginning of this. And everybody wants to know, why isn't Eddie Vedder talking? Why isn't Kim why isn't this person talking? Why isn't that? Because they'd be dead. There are threats being made. These people know who they're dealing with in the industry and in other places. Linda Ramone, etc. That's why they're not saying shit. But I commend Samantha and Toby for being two family members that actually have the balls to say something. Finally. Samantha said some stuff a while back, if you remember. She kind of started coming forward with the truth and then she backed off. I just talked about it the other day. Now we're getting some real motherfucking truth. And if you don't realize how huge what she's saying here is, then I don't know what to fucking tell you. This is amazing to me that these things have been said. And I don't care what happens on this site or whatever, I'm going to pass this along probably for the next month. I'm going to be talking about this. One more time. Just wait till Draven and I come forward. Oh, and by the way, if anything happens to us for speaking the truth, you know who to blame. They were never friends, just business, and I can prove it. We all can. Again, this is our family. We've been truly grieving, so you need to realize that they've been trying to keep us quiet. Our lives have been threatened. Our lives have been threatened, and we're doing this to be safe. Our lives and safety mean more to us than what you need to know. And I don't care that I just read it 3 times. I don't give a fuck. And there's more. There's more parts to this. Another person says to Samantha, Sam, did you read the last tweet from Toby B? This person is talking about the tweets from Toby, talking about where Mike and Chester weren't friends, and she doesn't want to hold the truth back anymore. She needs to start saying certain things. Now her account's down. And you're going to find out soon why her account's down from these posts. Samantha responds, I'm not on Twitter. You should know that. And she also responds to that same person, why? I talk to my sister-in-law regularly anyways. What she's trying to say is, I don't need to go on Twitter to know what Toby's saying or has said. I talk to her. That's what Samantha's trying to say here. Hold on, I'm looking at a couple different tweets to see where I want to go next. One moment. Samantha also says, responding to someone else, Toby never deleted her account. She was hacked and her comments are being destroyed and hidden. We were all told that Toby took her own account down. According to Samantha, who actually talks to Toby in real life, she's saying Toby, Chester Bennington's sister's account was hacked and basically ruined, so people couldn't see the shit anymore. Interesting, huh? She's not saying what Toby actually said was a hack, like those lies to Linda told that the statements on her account were hacks. No, she's saying Toby's account was hacked afterwards. Samantha also replies to someone, yes, this is why we are quiet and Dre and I have stayed quiet. I think she's probably referring to the threats and stuff like that. Person says to Samantha, wow, that's so messed up and scary, really. Prayers for protection around you all. I'm sure that came after when Samantha said she was being threatened and it's dangerous for her to talk. Samantha replies to someone else, I will always put Draven's safety first. Samantha responds to someone, business was business, that's it. I'm sure she's probably referring to the Mike and Chester relationship there. And last but not least, after Samantha says, why? I talk to my sister-in-law regularly anyways. Remember that tweet I read you? Where she's referring to, I don't need to read Toby's page. I talk to her regularly. We're in contact. Here's what she says after that. My sister-in-law speaks the truth. I just got off the phone with her and my son and I support her. We have many things of our own to say and we will speak them publicly when we're ready. Our family stands strong. In other words, in short, Samantha Bennington totally supports what Toby, Chester's sister, just said the other day, the video you guys watched where I presented it, that she talks to Toby regularly, they are in contact, that her and her son, Samantha and her son, have things they need to say. She also says they are afraid for their lives, they've been threatened, and if anything happens to them, you'll know who the responsible fucking parties are. That's fucking huge, and it goes against all the bullshit we've been told about Chester, about Chris, about fucking everything. This is why people are afraid to talk, and it's finally been literally admitted by someone close to the situation. And I've known this for a while. It doesn't surprise me at all that these people are threatened. They know if they talk, they'll lose their careers, their lives, possibly their children's lives, their spouse, something they care for really deeply, they will lose. They are fucking with evil people when they dare speak the truth. That's why pussy-ass Peter Cornell don't say shit. That's why the band members of Soundgarden don't say shit. Eddie Vedder don't say shit. None of them say shit. Finally, we got Toby and Samantha saying some shit for once. Realize how huge it is, because I sure fucking do. Peace be ever with thee.